One of the detox recipes is called the Green Detox Smoothie, and this is a favorite recipe amongst a lot of my participants because it can be utilized a lot of different ways. So I'm going to teach you guys the base recipe, and just know that moving forward you can add things to it to actually add protein. But today this recipe as a base is mostly made up of vegetables and fat from the avocado. And you get to the lemon juice, a little bit of stevia to sweeten it if you want, and some romaine lettuce. Now, you might think this sounds really gross because it just kind of sounds weird, right? I actually didn't want to drink this at first when I made the recipe. I was eating it as a salad, but then I thought, this is ridiculous. It takes too long to make it into a salad. I'm just gonna throw it all into some ice and some water and blend it up, and then I can just drink it on the go. So I'm gonna show you how to do that today. So first thing you want to start with is a blender that's small, like a NutriBullet. I love the NutriBullet, Magic Bullet, whatever you have. Ice and water up to about this amount you can see in the cup. It's maybe about 8 to 12 ounces of water and ice. You're going to need about 1 to 2 stalks of lettuce. Now, of course, you want to wash your lettuce and use organic as much as possible, but I just throw it in whole. I don't even bother. And then we've got... And then we have the greens. These are called power greens. So you're gonna have kale, spinach, and all sorts of stuff. I don't even bother to measure. Again, you're gonna have measurements with the recipe, but it's really a dump and pour kind of a deal. Okay, I used a half of an avocado in this recipe. So you're gonna need a nice ripe avocado that's not too bad, not too ripe. Okay, this one is perfect. You see that there's no brown in the avocado, and then it's nice and green, but it's also a little squishy. And so I just basically use my spoon. We're gonna pull this out of here and dump it in as a whole. Okay, the deal with avocados is they do go bad almost overnight. So I like to leave the pit inside the avocado to keep it more fresh, but I do like to use my vacuum seal-a-meal to seal this down with the pit in it, throw it in the fridge. Another thing you can do with your avocado is dice it up, put it on a flat sheet and throw it in the freezer for several hours until that diced avocado becomes hardened. And then you can just throw it in a Ziploc baggie, throw it in your freezer, and you have diced avocado that's already frozen, ready for your next green detox smoothie or guacamole or whatever you want to make with it. Okay, the next ingredient is lemon juice. It calls for 4 tablespoons of lemon juice in the recipe, but I just pretty much just dump it in. I love the way the lemon juice tastes in this recipe. And another thing to mention here is you want to use the organic Santa Cruz lemon juice or something equivalent to that. This is 100% pure lemon juice, not from concentrate. That's really important. I don't want you guys using the fake stuff. Now, if you want to just go buy straight lemons, cut them and juice them, great. But again, that's going to take you more time. This is fat loss for the busy woman. So I'm really trying to help busy people get on with their life quicker and eat healthier. And so another product I love, and I get this off Amazon, but you can find it in health food stores, is the Sweet Leaf Stevia Drops. So it comes in a little dropper. This one is the lemon juice flavor, and I just put about a half a dropper's full worth in there. So I love that stuff. Now, some people choose not to do that. Some people like their shakes a little bit more savory. A couple of things that you might even consider adding to this if you like spicy is maybe a little jalapeno in there. Those are the main ingredients of the Green Detox Smoothie. Again, like I said before, you can always add protein to this later on, but for the 3-day detox, this is all there is to it. And we're just going to go ahead and blend it. All right, it's a great consistency. Throw a straw in your cup and you're ready to go.